Hello everybody, my name is Captain Canadia and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning No Armor Run. Since the last episode, I have actually done quite a bit of stuff off screen. I completed a whole entire soiree of side quests. All the side quests here, in Ettenmere, Haxi, Odorath, Glendura, Lorca Rain, and the Sidhe have all been completed. I actually just finished the last one before starting this recording, and as you can see, I actually have some different clothes. I found I'm pretty sure I found the shirt that I'm wearing off screen, so I found a better shirt, and I finally found shoes. Would you look at that? We're not running around barefoot anymore. I found some good shoes, so it's a pretty good deal. So now we are actually fully clothed in our very unprotective clothing, not armor items. I've also leveled up a few times while from doing all those side quests. I'm now level 13. I think when the last episode ended, we were only 10 or 11, I think. So I've leveled up at least 2 or 3 times off screen. We now have a different destiny. We now have the Hunter destiny, along with some higher tier skills and whatnot. And we are going to finally finish off this little quest chain right here, the Widow's Wrath that we started in the last one. I'm going to finish that off like I said we were going to. So let's just get on into this and head into Cathris to face the Widow. And also you may notice I don't have my little UI bar down at the bottom with my abilities. That's actually because I figured out that the reason I was getting massive frame drops in Amalur when I was using a controller is because I was using a Bluetooth wireless controller, which apparently in some games is famous for giving players massive frame reductions. So what I did was I just put my Bluetooth controller back in its box, and I just went to the store and just picked up pretty much just the generic blue wired controller. Didn't buy anything fancy. I don't need anything fancy. I just need something to play, pretty much just play Amalur with, because Amalur and then also Assassin's Creed Syndicate, now I think about it, are the only 2 games I actually use a controller on for PC. So I didn't need anything super fancy like that, because most of the time I use a keyboard. But anyway, yes, I now finally am able to use a controller again, so I can have access to all these abilities here without having to annoyingly press 1, 2, 3 or whatever and so on. But anyway, like I said, let's head into Cathris here, finish off the Widow. There she is, right there.
A mortal from Castle Yo, but I am not reliant upon my spiders. No.
And basically what she just did was she offered us a deal. We could go and kill the entire town of Canarok and work with her, or we could just kill her, which we're gonna just kill her because I may have, not that this character may not have the straightest moral compass considering he took hush money to stay quiet about a murder, but he's not so crazy that he's gonna murder an entire town just stay up just because someone threatened his life. So anyway, let's get on down here. And what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to fight through a whole army of spiders to get to the Widow. So that's gonna be fun, because they're just gonna keep spawning in the deeper and deeper we go into the cave. Let's get rid of these spiders. We need to get rid of them as quickly as possible though, because they can get really annoying if they just pile up and just like all gang up on you. So pretty much the moment we see them, we need to just attack as quickly as we can. I'm gonna check on the status of my weapons here, make sure nothing's about to break. Nope, we're good. Obviously armor, I don't care if it breaks because what I'm wearing technically isn't even armor. It's just clothes. And so yeah. And technically speaking, it would be a good thing if some of this stuff broke anyway. Because this is the no armor one, so if it breaks, I'm pretty sure it actually gives us 0 armor. So that's a good thing for this playthrough. Ah, no, oh, it's a big one. Oh, get off. Okay, there's actually 2 big ones. Lovely. Two big ones and a little one here still. Let's focus on big boy here now. Alright, charge up the attack and go for it. And then shoot him in the back. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure most of what we're gonna run into here is the basic little venom spitters. But obviously, as you just saw, there are still going to be some of the big spiders that we're going to have to fight. Like right here, there's going to be more that pop up, I'm pretty sure. Any second now, I'm just waiting for it. Okay, or maybe not, interestingly enough. Yeah, it's coming out to play or not? Oh, big room, here we go, yep. Oh, I hate the stupid web traps they have. Spiders are one of the worst enemies that you can fight in a group, honestly. Because they have stupid, annoyingly good range on their attacks. So they're able to lunge at you and just spit stuff at you, and it's not fun at all. Basically, the key to fighting the spiders is you just have to keep moving, otherwise you're probably gonna die. And we'll just finish you off with the bow. Okay, that big old group is done for. Let's keep moving on. Oh, over here is a nice little place with a spider sack in it. That's useless because I'm to the point right now where I don't need to be taking basic tier items, because basic tier items will just be taking up space in my inventory that I don't want wasted. I'm only taking green and above because those have the higher sell value. And then here's gonna be more spiders in here. Oh, Get. I can't stand the giant spiders, especially because they're web traps. Let's just get behind him. Don't let him turn around. There we go. Okay, so this room wasn't too bad. Luckily, there was no venom spitters this time. That was only giant spiders, and only 3 of them. Any more than 3 and it would have been bad. Yeah, I love fire. Fire damage is very useful against spiders, especially since they keep burning after you hit them. So if you get their health low enough while they're on fire, they'll just die from the fire instead of you having to hit them again. Come on. I mean, you're gonna get in the way, that's fine. I'll just hit you instead. How are you still alive, my dude? That's just not cool. Yeah, you thought you could get me with the poison spit, but you missed, buddy. And that was your downfall right there. Anyway, let's keep moving onward. Oh, nice, we actually got the tinder twig that time. And here we are approaching the widow. Hello there.
And here you are yet again. Now come,
And we need to just activate Fate Shift right away. Hit her with a spell, and then just keep hitting her. Hit her with a spell again. Another spell. And there we go, she's down. Now let's see if we can take down some of the spiders with her. Just to get more XP. Okay, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. No, that's so enough. Wow, apparently venom spitters just die instantly if you hit them in reckoning mode. Need to get rid of her. She's annoying. There we go, we at least got a full 100 bonus XP from her. Man, that was like so unfair though what just happened. I hate that the stupid venom spitter spiders apparently just straight up die if you hit them in reckoning mode. Instead of going into a lay down state where you can fate shift them. But anyway, whatever, what's done is done. I still got a little bit of bonus XP. Because she counted as a boss technically, and you fate shift every single boss that you fight, so not the worst thing, I suppose. You had an invigorating longbow, that's actually better, so I'll equip that. Junk those gauntlets though, obviously, because we don't wear armor. Junk that longbow. And then let's get on out of here. We can actually go this way this time. We couldn't come this way before because it was blocked off. So the game made us run all the way around. But now we can just come up this nice little shortcut. And then we can come out right here because there's the exit. So there we go. Now we need to head back to the town of Canarok. And then that will be... Head back here to Canarok and speak to the leader. And then that will be the end of this quest chain. What do you have? You have soft scrabble powder. Powder, not patter. Don't know why I didn't pick that up before. Anyway, let's get on moving. Come on inside. And he's gonna be over here. Not talking to her because she just wants ingredients for an antidote. And that gets annoying because it's a task, so it never goes away. Anyway, Barton.
You've done it. There is not enough gold to show our gratefulness. Be well.
Not enough gold, but you did give me some Canarok Gossamer, which I'm going to immediately add to junk because that stuff is extremely useful. because it has a high sell value.
While
So we go to shop, sell all junk. There we go, 9,000 gold right there. That is awesome. I'm gonna need your minor mana potions, by the way, and your Kohash and Ember Eyes and soft scrabble patter.
let's rebuild the town.
I keep saying patter. I don't mean patter. I mean powder. I don't know why I keep saying patter. Anyway, let's see if we can make some weapons. Longbow. Nope, all I can make is birch. Okay, then let's get on. I was gonna say let's get on out of here, but then I activated the blacksmith forge again. Okay, now let's get on out of here. And now if we want, we can come over to our house. I believe waiting for us in our house should be some more Canarok Gossamer. That is amazing. That's a really good source of income right there, by the way. It's just checking that sack every once in a while. Take, what do you have in here? Oh yes, 20 of my repair kits. Some weapon gems. This thing I'm never actually going to use, because that's only for armor, so I'm actually going to put that in the junk. And these, never going to use those either, so junk that. Let's go to place. I need to free up some space in my inventory, so what I'm going to do is I have a lot of health potions. How many do I have now? 50. So 50 should be good. And I have a lot of mana potions as well. I have 60, so I need to place one more stack. If I carry 50 and 50, and 4 and 6, 9, 1 and 1. That should be good. Actually, that I'm going to clear and map that with a minor mana regen. There we go. Now our inventory is down to 37 instead of in the 50s. So I'd say that's pretty good. Let's join Aelin Shear at the House of Ballads. Alright, we could do that if we wanted to, but I think... See, I'm just trying to figure out, do I want to do this and this again on camera? Because I did it in the other series on camera. So I don't want to make people rewatch it. But I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get up to the point that I know we were at in the last series. And then I'm going to stop there, and the rest of these I'll record. I'm thinking what I'm actually going to do though is when it comes to the factions, I'm probably going to do something where I'm going to complete the main game first and all the side quests, and then I'm going to come back and do the faction quests after as like a little bonus add-on type thing. So that means what we need to do is we need to get out of our house and we need to go meet Aelin Shear up in the House of Ballads to continue on with our main quest line. She's going to be over here, and
Hello.
yep, hello to you too. And for those of you who might be wondering,
I assure you it's...
Pause that for a second so I can talk and she won't be talking over me. But for those of you who may be wondering, I am in fact aware that yes, the remaster of this game, Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, has been released. But the sad thing is that since Re-Reckoning was made by a different company, it was made by THQ instead of like 38 games and big huge studios and all that. You sadly were not able to transfer over your save files to the new remastered version. So that means the whole rest of this series is gonna have to be done on the original Amalur, not the remastered Re-Reckoning. However, what I am gonna do is sometime next year, there is going to be a new DLC coming out for Re-Reckoning, and I will do a series on that with the character that I have on Re-Reckoning. And That's gonna be pretty cool. I may take off all of his armor and include it in the no armor one, or I just may make it its own series. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, yeah, I'm aware the new version came out, but sadly, this whole series is gonna have to be stuck on the original, which I honestly have no problem with though, because I love the original. It's still an amazing game, even if it's not as pretty.
It's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust? What does...
And this is Glynor. Be on your way.
Lionel, talk to me, please. Stand up.
You, let's see this code. To have such knowledge... No, this is simply too much. I'm sorry, but I must have... Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Alien, come back.
Glynor's tragic. But I'm afraid that only one it will be... I do know one individual, Nyralim, although you'll find him. Good luck with Nyralim. And ignore anything he says about me.
So basically that guy over there was just like, no, I'm not gonna interpret your codex, blah blah blah. It's a fake, blah blah blah. So what that means we have to do, oh okay, that one's stealing for some reason, even though the other one wasn't. But basically what that means we have to do is we have to go and speak to the High King himself. And hopefully the High King will interpret this for us. But in order to get into the city of Ysa, which is where the High King lives, we are going to have to go speak to a gigantic living tree whose name is Nyralim. So we're gonna have to come all the way down here, and the Sheed. Gonna just fast travel to Undamir, which is actually where a side quest took place that I completed before starting up this episode. But we just need to come on over this way and follow this road here. You can tell you're getting close because you'll see the giant glowing lantern things. And you'll also see a group of the annoying brownies standing around here. Man, the game is just gonna keep flashing at me that my clothes are broken. I'm aware they're broken. Game, thank you. I'm aware they're broken, but to be honest, I don't really care. Wait, what is pointing at what quest is over this way that's pointing me to? What is that? Port to Warden's it's Warden's Bridge. Don't really care about that right now, to be honest. So yes, we need to just come over here. Just follow the big glowing green lanterns and the strange glowing eye owl things. And we'll discover Kira Nyralim. And we're gonna get on in here. And Nyralim is gonna be up there in that tree. That is called the World Tree, by the way.
Like the others. You are welcome here.
I better be welcome here. I am the main character of this game, and he's the only way to meet the High King.
The maid, convinced of Olane's threat, agreed to free the town. The people offered thanks and praise, and quietly she went her ways. Once the ill were brought to health, and the villain had fallen by.
Come closer, little curiosity.
And gifted them with magic fowl.
That just scared the crap out of me. I was just trying to listen to the lore stone, and then Nyralim is over here like, come closer. Like sounding like Batman over here.
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling. The time of the Fae, where you tread, you can change this fate. But to what? She walks a dark and tangled path. But your path is your own now. Then I shall see who you are. Walk your path.
Okay, so now what we need to go do is we need to We need to go and kill a giant troll named Gnarsh that has been corrupted by Prismeer. So because she's been corrupted by Prismeer, she's now big, ugly, and evil. So we gotta go kill her.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature, from the north and wished to shed its current form. In grief, it went to the maid Windermere. She motioned to Nyx and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see. She whispered to the troll. Your wish and make you so. You are a human now.
There we go. Now we can discover the Haxi Dam. Yeah, for some reason, the Haxi Dam is like a really weird location that the game doesn't let you discover until that troll breaks through the rock. Ooh! Let's not get hit by him. That's gonna hurt a lot if we do. Nope. Charge up some shots, put some arrows in him. Charge it up, boom, and then hopefully stun him. Nope, didn't stun him. Try again. That stunned him. Okay, charge up. And go for it. Alright, let's just keep staggering him. Oh, back off. Come on. Boom. Took him down right before he was about to hit me. That was a pretty cool shot. And I'm gonna come over here. No, I don't want that. Get it out of my face. I'm gonna come over here and take this black kohash before I go into the dam. Yes, here is Haxi Dam. This is where we go to kill the big ugly Prismeer troll Gnarsh. Here we are. And we're gonna meet Aelin Shearer because Nyralim told her to come with us.
I thought I'd find you here. If you were anyone else, I'd say it was destiny. But in this case, it was that damned tree. He said we should walk this path together. Let's not keep Gnarsh waiting.
And this cave is a good place for soft scrabble, which is what you use to make mana potions, in case you all forgot that part.
Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never built dens this deep.
There's another big boy troll. Alright, Aelin Shearer, you get in there. Distract him. Or you can just stand here, not do anything while he attacks us. That's fine.
No more delays.
Yeah, no more delays. I'm pretty sure the fact you just got knocked on your butt probably counts as a delay. Ow, that one hurt. Ouch. Oh, nope. I love how you're calling him pathetic when he's like... You're calling this troll pathetic when he's knocked you on your butt like numerous times already. I just honestly find that just a little bit funny that you're doing that, but okay then. This is gonna be Tuatha. Wait, is it Tuatha? Yeah, it's Tuatha.
Doing here?
The Tuatha are here because they're the ones that corrupted the troll with Prismeer. Come on, put two and two together, Aelin.
Feed the mountain god.
Whoop! You thought you were gonna do that, but you're not going to. Boop.
One step closer.
You know, I just realized something. I'm pretty sure my controller that I bought is supposed to have rumble motors in it, but nothing's rumbling. I've been playing this game for like a while now, and this since I started this recording and before, and somehow I didn't even notice that. It's fascinating, but okay then. Ooh, up here we're gonna have more. Ah, they're all facing this way. There's no way we're gonna sneak up on them. This one we need to get right away though. Ow. Yeah, let's just get. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, nope, not doing this. I hate the mages so much. Mage type enemies are literally the worst. Boom, let's get him down. Come on. There we go, fate shift. Why? 100% XP.
That'll do.
How much is that? Ooh, yeah. Almost 1400. Excuse me. Almost 1400 XP just from basic Tuatha. Gotta love that. And there's also loot over here, so that makes it even better. What do we got? Basically nothing I can use because it's armor. I mean, it's Scarlet Flowstone I can take, obviously, because potions are nice and everything. Everything else, though, is just like, nope, you don't get to use that. Sorry.
If these trolls ever went on a rampage, they could destroy half of Dalentar.
I mean, half isn't that bad. At least they can't destroy 100% of Dalen's Hearth. More Tuatha. Okay, these ones we can actually be a little bit sneaky with. We just need to wait for him. Oh, no, hold up. There's another dude right there. Okay, yeah, now that they're splitting up, we need to come up behind him and stab him. The other guy's gonna see us now, though, because he turned around, sadly.
Pathetic.
Oh, nope, he didn't turn around. Let's get him. Hurry, there we go. Now all that's left is the troll. The troll we sadly cannot sneak up on because Aelin Shear decided to attack him like an idiot. Oh my goodness, Aelin, you are just disappointing me hardcore.
No more delays.
Ouch, that part hurt. Okay. Get behind him. Whack him a bit. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. Come on, Aelin, let's just keep hammering him. Ouch, okay. A charged shot should finish him off.
This is your end.
Okay, maybe a few more than one charged shot, but at least he's down now, that's all that matters. There was a hidden object somewhere, where is it? There it is, White Flake. Don't care about the long sword, this is not a warrior character. Alright, let's keep on moving on here. Ah, there's more Tuatha. Oh great, these ones have Fey Blades. The only thing that's almost as annoying as a mage is a Fey Blade user because they like lunge towards you all spinny and crap. Like that, ow. Yeah, nope, I'm not even gonna give you the chance to get close to me. Block your attack. Kill you. Nope. Come on, try it, I dare you. Do it. Nope. You don't get to do that. And electroshock you and stun you some more. Then let's just finish you off in melee. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna fall to the ground, spurting blood and stuff everywhere, whatever. Aelin, are you having problems over here? Yep, looks like it. Aelin, you are sad. I will say this, the one thing that I actually do strongly dislike about this game is I hate the fact that the companions in this game, they absolutely like suck. Like for real. Companions are so weak. Like I'm fairly certain that companions maybe at the most do like 5 damage per hit and like that's it. I'm pretty sure there's no way they can do more than 5. 'Cause look at this. Because watch, if she actually lands a hit on this troll, look how little it does. His health bar didn't even move. But yeah, like his health bar didn't even move because she does like such little damage. It's kind of sad.
This is your end.
You can make all the threats at him you want, Aelin, but I really don't think he's scared of you. Ah, come on. Nope. Nope, not doing that.
Nice
I love
work.
how when the trolls go down, they kind of just like flop over as if they've just like given up. It's just like, nope, I'm done. Anyway, we got another level up here, so let's put this one into let's see here. Let's put it into stealth. Stealth is always good. And speaking of stealth being good, let's put another into shadow flare, another into lunge, and then another into this. Confirm, confirm, and then also what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're going to actually unmap that. Clear slot, because that is a sustained ability, so we don't actually need to always have that active on the hotbar. It's actually just taking up a spot that does not need to be taken up. That's actually a neat little trick that I learned in like my early days of playing this game, that you could unslot stuff like that.
Looks
Okay,
like
here
the
we go.
I've been working here for a long time. If they've come this far inland, we're all in grave danger.
These guys are mages that we can just sneak up on.
No more delays.
Okay, let's attack him now. He's bugging out over here. He's having a spaz attack or something. And of course, Aelin attacks the troll again. So now the troll is angry. I'm pretty sure like the trolls that are like mining or whatever it is they're doing over there, I'm pretty sure that if you just don't attack them at all, they won't even bother you. But of course, Aelin is a companion, so she just has to make everything angry at you when you go by it. Ouch, that one hurt. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about the companions, is that the companions think it's a great idea that they see something and they decide, even if you're trying to sneak past, that they're just gonna, you know, they're just gonna attack it because they can. Like, they see no reason not to, even though you're clearly trying to like sneak past and not attack anything. But then the companions are just like, oh hey, you wanna attack this thing? And you're over here like, no, I don't. And they're like, cool, I'm gonna attack it. What's that? That's only 30 damage. No thanks. I'll take the rest of that though. This is an average lock, so let's pick it. No, oh. Not even giving me a chance to adjust my angle. Yeah, I'll admit I have, that longbow stinks actually. I'll admit, oh hold on, that's the thing I can use for weapon crafting. I'll admit I have a slight problem with the lock picking in this game too. Because like pretty much like the split second that thing starts shaking, if you don't let go with the thumbstick and stop moving it, it'll snap. The game gives you no time whatsoever to like course correct where your lockpick is going. So in essence, if you like aren't very fast when it comes to little mini games like that, you're basically just like gonna break every single lockpick that shakes like that, and it's not cool. Anyway, got some loot here. alchemy ingredients, and a hammer. This is a very easy one, so this shouldn't be as hard, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we can junk all of that. That was a really good find. This one's an easy lot. Oh, yeah. You see what I mean? The split second it happens, you have to let go, or the pick snaps. And now, thanks to that, I only have 20 lockpicks left. So, great. Although, actually, hold on. What are some of those Fey blades that I junked? Oh, they're only 25 damage. They're not worth it because my current daggers do like what? Like 35? Yeah. 35 and 42. So, 25 is obviously a downgrade.
Prismere.
And this, everybody, is Gnarsh.
No more delays.
So we're gonna activate Fate Shift. And we're gonna charge up and go for the attack. Teleport in front of her, then keep staggering her, hopefully. Nope, she's gonna slam down. Crap, we're not gonna finish her off before the Fate Shift is up. We're not going to.
No more delays.
She has just too much health. She has too much health to finish her off. That's not cool. I was hoping to get bonus
work.
XP from her.
Still, this is bad. To the go. Talk to. I'll find you again when the time is right.
Junk. And take all. Oh, nice. She had like 1,500 gold on her. And now she's saying, go talk to the tree. The tree is your friend. Scuttle crabs. These are like weird looking like hermit crabby thingies. They give you crafting materials though, so I mean if you see one and you want to kill it, I mean go ahead. It'll give you free stuff to craft with. Nothing wrong with that. What is this? That's a very easy. That's not just easy, that's a very easy, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, this stupid spite. Where are you? I can't even. Alright, never mind, we're good. Oh wow. 3 big spaced apart ones. It literally does not get easier than that. Hello there, Spite. Nope, don't let him go underneath of you because you'll never be able to see him. Let's just pick that one off too if we can reach him. Yep, there we go. And now we're gonna jump down. Snipe off the enemies before you even. Oh, nope, don't want that actually. Let's get rid of that. That thing stinks. Junk it. Yeah, it's always a good thing when you're able to snipe off the enemies before you even jump down, so that way they don't give you a bunch of trouble. Ooh, that's a fire champion. Ooh, glad I sniped off the basic spites before I came down, otherwise they'd all be fire spites. Okay, I'm gonna stay over here. Hopefully he'll turn around again. Yep, there we go. That's it, stay turning that way. Gotcha! Oh, I've never seen that animation before. And of course, boggarts just come out of nowhere. Okay, we're not doing this, guys. No, we're not doing the thing where you all just gang up on me and start tumbly rolling around, okay? No. That is, I will admit, that right there is this game's biggest weakness, and what probably and what probably deters some people away from this game is that they probably bought it and then realized early on in the game that when they programmed this, they decided they like to program enemies just randomly spawning in for no reason. Like, you can look on the minimap and around in the world and you'll see no enemies, like absolutely none, and then as soon as you take one step forward, all of a sudden it's just like, hey look, there's enemies now. And it's just like this game's biggest weakness and the like worst part about it, because you can literally just be trying to get from place to place and all of a sudden the game will just pull an enemy like out of nowhere.
So the troll named Nyx to town came, never suspecting it
It was
still
same the same.
It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Kreth and Eärmer were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought, but no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid Windermere and Slay. We know the heart what is wrong with this fay. And so, Lord Eärmer shouted to Lord Kreth, challenge this troll to a duel to the death.
Death. Duel to the death. How exciting. Oh hey, it's Star Camp. It actually isn't what I was expecting to find here. I was kind of hoping to find the Ballads library, but I think that's like up there or over here or like somewhere. Yeah, it's the entrance to Star Camp. That's not where we need to go though. We need to go to Nyralim. I kind of hate how it spawns you at the entrance and makes you have to run all the way back up the tree again. But it is what it is, and the good news is you only have to come here like twice. Once when she first tells you to, and then right now, where we're coming to it right now, after you kill Nyx the troll. And then he's like, yeah, sure, you can go into the Garden of Ysa, just like, you know, don't kill anybody, whatnot, you know, stay safe. So yeah, you only have to come here twice, which is good. Because if you had to come here a lot of times, I would get really annoyed having to run up and down this tree. Although you really only have to run up it because you can just fast travel out of here. But still, it's a bit of a walk and it's annoying. Anyway, hi Nyralim, how are you?
You return. Not, and yet the Tuatha still. You have you go. May your path be.
Pretty sure his idea of help is giving you a really like bad necklace. I mean, 10% elemental resistance, I'll wear it for now, but only because it's like the only necklace I actually have to wear right now. How much junk do we actually have right now? Quite a decent amount of junk actually. But what we need to do now is we need to go to the city of Ysa. And to get there, we need to go to Arduath. This right here actually, by the way, for those of you who didn't watch the original series that was on the Xbox 360, Arduath is where you come to kill Eärmer, Lord of the Hunt, and get his magical boots for the Traveler's questline. But that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, we are going to meditate in the Sheed so that we can speak to the king. I actually need to come this way to do that, sorry. Oh, we gotta get through some broadcasts first, of course. Broadcasts are really easy to take down though, so that's no problem. The problem starts to show up though when you find arcane broadcasts. Because arcane broadcasts are actually highly resistant to magical attacks. So that means you can't, you can use your spells on them, but you're probably not going to kill them with your spells. Anyway, I need to get over here. Also, there's a lore stone right there. So let's activate that before we go into Ysa. To get the XP from it.
He construed the goods of earth and sky as tools, and weighted plans of
And I will say this game has some of the prettiest water I have ever seen.
Began creating. Waters trickled through the sheet,
And here we go, into Ysa, the big Fey city.
Fish, all the work of the architect.
It's gonna do the big magical city thing. This is the first big city we've actually come to in the game. It does this when you reach every major city in the game. It just does a big pan shot and shows how the city looks and whatnot. And it slowly pans back over to us. We're going to be standing right here on the bridge, and there we are. Alright, let's get into the city, shall we? Gonna talk to this dude.
Welcome to the Gardens. Pleased to meet you.
Yep, we're gonna talk to him.
You must listen to me.
And now
Town
basically,
is not to be used as a refuge. I don't trust you, Dusty.
what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go and run around a bit here, because there are actually side quests in here that we can find that are quick, easy ways of getting XP. We just have to find the exclamation points and then talk to the people. Not that guy though. His side quest sucks because it's a task and I hate tasks. Basically, he just wants you to keep crafting these like fake Fey blades to sell to people who don't know the difference. And yeah, it doesn't really end very well because he basically scams people out of his money and whatnot. You need to come in here though. There's a quest in here from this guy.
But if you're
Just
looking for the
just gonna skip through all of that, and then I'll give you the rundown on the quest. Basically, this dude wants to make really good alcohol so he can be back on top of the alcohol industry, and what he needs you to do is get a special reagent to put inside of his alcohol. And yeah, you find, basically the rundown of the quest is you go talk to someone, the person you talk to tells you where to find it, and then you bring it back to the dude and he becomes the top seller of ale once again. Now this person here, I believe...
I don't trust you, Dusty.
Hello there. Yes, the Squire Brio.
Oh, you, Dustling. They must enter the vault. The dignitaries. Goodbye.
Basically, this guy has dignitaries that he needs to enter, and he needs you to find out which way they want to actually enter into the court and whatnot. And if you mess it up, then it's not very pretty. So you need to actually talk to the people and see how they want to enter. First,
well.
Yeah, you too, buddy. First, I need to come over here and speak to this guy.
Perhaps yes? Oh.
I'm looking for Bristletongue. I will drink that. And then we're going to wake up in the bar. Unfortunately, memory of his instructions blur. Yeah, so there we go. Now we need to harvest the Bristletongue because we now actually know where it is. So we just need to get on up out of here. I don't know why it teleported us back to the bar. It's a little strange, honestly, that we just magically pop back to the bar. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. We also need to run back this way. Because over here, wait, what is it showing me in there? What's in there? Talk to the four. Oh, sorry, I forgot one of the 4 dignitaries is actually in the bar. That's my bad. Where are they? They're over here by themselves. Hello there, Warlord Winnery.
What could you possibly want? I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the... Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fey Mage Goronet. How shall I... If you value this position, you will make sure Lord Setter is not behind Huntress Hartwin. She finds him despicable, as do I.
Okay, so Lord Setter is not behind the Huntress. So she wants to lead, and she doesn't want to be behind the Fey Mage. Got it. Also, I want to talk to her because... Shop, sell all junk. Nice, we have 58,000 gold now. What do you actually have? That's a XP ring, right? Yeah, 2% XP bonus. Not really that useful. You have a backpack though, I'll take that. Now I have... Oop, you also have... Repair kits and lockpicks. Thank you for those.
If you're new in the city, but...
There we go. Now we have 90 carrying capacity. Instead of just a little tiny... measly little 80. So yeah, got that. Now I need to go and speak to the other dignitaries, because this is actually a neat little quest. One is there. One is down here, I believe. Another one is there. And that's... What is that one actually? That's Find Sir Fuara. Okay, so yeah, we need to head down around this way. Yeah, the Four Dignitaries quest is actually a pretty cool little thing to do. And honestly, as long as you pay attention to what the people say, this is one of those quests that if you skip the dialogue, you basically just like messed up the quest automatically, because you need to listen to the dialogue for this quest, because they tell you exactly the order they want to go in if you just listen to them. So if you skip it, then you have no idea how it's supposed to go. Anyway, Hall of Appointments. Next person is over here.
Curious.
High Fame Age.
Another steward?
What order should you enter?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tatar. Are we through with this interrogation yet?
Yeah, so this dude, the High Fame Age, he's easy. High Fame Age always goes in the back. Like 100%, like he's in the back. Well, I shouldn't say always in the back, because I mean, while it is true he's always in the back, when I say that, it makes it sound like the positions change every playthrough, but they don't. Every playthrough, they're exactly the same. So like if you just like write them down or something so you don't have to listen to them, you can go ahead and do that.
Why, hello.
Lord Setter.
Order? However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the Warlord Wenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel. Ah, very clever. Always.
Okay, now we need to talk to Lord Heartwind. He is actually to a different load zone. Actually, let's just make that quest the active one. There we go, mark it as active. He's through this load zone up here. And when we go up through here is actually going to be yet another 1 or 2 side quests for us as well. So it's pretty neat, you know, this like these quests take you all around and you pick up other quests as you're doing them. Like this, it's this dude right over here on the bridge.
You feel it, don't you? Something must be done before all. It can only be. Goodbye.
So basically this guy, he wants us to fix like a water font or something like that. Here we go. Warlord Winery. Oh no, Huntress Heartwind,
I am
sorry.
the great Huntress Heartwind, and how quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winery. So it is only right I meet the High King before. Goodbye.
So basically how this needs to go is if you look at this, well, you can't see their names now, but it needs to, but you know, I'll show you how it needs to go once I actually get back down to where I need to be. What is this place? Seasons Sanctuary. Is there anything in here? Like a side quest or something? I don't think I've ever actually been in here to find that out. Nope, there's no side quest. There is a Fate Weaver though. That's kind of cool if you want to change where you put your skill points and change your destiny and whatnot. There's a Fate Weaver in there. But we're not going to do that. But we're not going to do that because sneaky stabby long range magic archery person is the best suited build for this character. So that way we can minimize the amount of times we're going to get hit.
What is it?
We need to activate this font. Let's do that.
Ysa is yours to explore.
And then head back down the stairs. There we go. Now we need to go speak to this guy again and tell him the order that the people should enter to meet the High King. Here he is right here.
Yes? So, you're done. It's good that
I know the
someone
order.
knows.
The Huntress needs to go first.
Yes, yes.
Then the Warlord Winery.
Of course. And then?
Then we need to do Viscount.
Alright.
And then the Grand Fame
Yes,
Age.
yes. Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Goodbye.
Yep. There we go. That solves that quest. Quick and easy.
Yes?
Solves that quest quick and easy. And now there's going to be another font of water over here we need to come and activate. Then there's another one around this way. Yeah, so 2 out of 4 of the fonts are both down here. And then one is in the first area where the dude gives you the quest. Then the final one is through another load zone, I believe.
I don't know why Tatarian ever allowed mortals.
Tyrion allowed me in because I'm fateless. Oh, there's also a lore stone right here too, so that's a win-win. So yeah, now I need to go up to the font and speak to the High King and collect the water from the Court of Summer.
And yet Oline will always shine among the ballad's lore. For humble though her character.
Let's head on up here. And we're gonna come over here to collect the water. I believe that's the one that's over here. Oh no, this is the one where the Sears. This is the one where the Bristletongue actually is. So yeah, Bristletongue and one of the fonts is up here, along with the main quest to speak to the king.
There.
And also, if you observe here, if you did that one quest before you came up here, Huntress, Warlord, Setter, and Goronet. They're all actually standing perfectly in line there in the order that you put them in. Anyway, let's get that to open the water lock, and then we're going to come in here and speak to the High King.
High King Tatarian is waiting for you.
Grand as this is.
Place the codex on the stone. This is going to activate a cutscene, which I am going to in turn skip.
We realize Gadflow claims that the two
something
we were
new.
wrong. That is God holds your. I think you do great things. Not at you speak with your allies.
And that's 14,000 gold, 3,300 XP. And I know I just skipped through all of that, but basically what happened is that it showed that we were reborn through the Well of Souls, and that we are gonna have to be the ones who defeat Gadflow. So he asked us to help and aid in the war. In order to do so, we need to talk to our 2 friends over here, and they will each give us a different quest which we need to pursue.
Who would? I'm impressed. You're right. You'll need more help than. Meet me in the village. Be on your way.
And now we talk to Agarth.
I couldn't. Good thing you won't be Oh, I've been asking around. Go south.
So Agarth wants us to go find Farmer's Hughes because he actually survived the collapse of Alistair Tower, and Aelin Shear wants us to go find I forgot her name, but she is a great army general who will help us raise the army to go fight Gadflow and push him back. But that's actually not what we're doing right now. Right now we're going to finish up the little side quests that we picked up here in the city.
Greetings.
I don't know if you guys actually walk into the court or not, or at some point. I think they actually might just stay standing here forever, not actually going in, which is kind of funny because, you know, they're supposed to be going in to meet with the High King, but, you know, I suppose just standing outside of his court for all of eternity is good enough, I suppose. They're Fae. I mean, they're immortal unless someone kills them. But then again, even if they get killed, they just pop right back to life because they're absolutely magical like that. But anyway, let's head on down here. We need to bring this. It's not. Is it Hold on. Is it Bristletongue? Yeah, it's Bristletongue. I don't know why I was about to think it wasn't, but we need to bring this Bristletongue.
Hello.
Over around here to Mr. Alemaker, and then he will give us our reward for getting the Bristletongue for him. So there he is, sitting alone in his little solitary bench over here, because he's just sad and alone, I guess. Yep.
Take this, friend.
Gives us some gold and some XP, just like most other side quests do. Nothing super fancy here. I can't. There we go. I couldn't get out for a second there. That was kind of scaring me. But now we get over here. And then we need to come over to this quest, the 1-drop quest, and activate the water lock. And then that will complete all of the side quests here. in the Gardens of Ysa. And I know some of you might be saying, well, no, it doesn't complete all of them. You said you weren't going to do the one where the guy has you make the Feyblades. Well, that's not even a side quest, it's a task. And tasks just keep recurring and recurring and recurring, and literally never get taken out of your quest journal. So I never even bother with them. Because, I mean, some of them I do. Like, there's gonna be like, there's at least 2 that I always do. And those are ones where we get to Aerithel. There's one that you collect bandit armbands. I always do that one because it's a really quick and easy source of income to earn some fast gold. And there's another one I do where this guy asks you to collect special earrings off of corpses. And again, I do it because it's a fast way to make gold. That's really the only reason I do those 2. These other ones though, where it's like bringing ingredients for potions, bringing parts to make Feyblades, these ones are just annoying to do because you have to actually go out and find ingredients and then make the things, and it's just a hassle I don't like dealing with.
But take this.
Yes, he gives us gold and then some useless hand wraps. So we'll just, nope, not that. So we'll just stick that in the junk menu.
Protect you, mortal.
And then we need to, hold on, can I fast travel from here? I think I can. Alright, quests. That's all those side quests. Now what we need to do is either, no, we're not gonna, first we need to go to Ymir. Although actually we're not going to do that because we have all of these things to do. So I actually lied. I'm not gonna complete the main quest first. I'm gonna do these first because it makes no sense to go to the plains of Aerithel. We haven't even gotten to the Aerithel parts of these quest lines. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to call it a part here. So that was a pretty nice episode. Got some main quest things done, all the side quests in the Gardens of Ysa done, and yeah, leveled up. Got some pretty cool new skills and whatnot. Next episode, we are going to do some of the guild quest lines stuff up until the point where we go to Aerithel, so that way when we go to Aerithel, everything will already be there instead of us having to come back here. But in the meantime, I am Captain Canadia, and this has been Kingdoms of Amalur, No Armor One. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and goodbye.